6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing, man? Okay, whoa, caps all wrong. Everything about me is wrong today. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. Yeah, I just thought I'd kick the stream off a bit earlier today. Right, it's one of those days. What's wrong with my cap? My wife always tells me I don't know how to wear caps. Yes. When will Daljit stream so I can have something to watch while I work? Thanks, man, Chow Miguel. How are you doing? Sean Laser, how are you, man? You had to leave yesterday before you got to my tactic, watch the replay, and your advice solved my defensive issues, nearly beat Manchester United at home. No, I'm so happy that I could help. Right, I'm so happy. So this bring your tactics is good. Yeah, I will try my best to cover as many tactics as I can. Naturally, there's only so much time I have. I'll do my best, right? So yesterday I managed to cover all the tactics that you guys brought, right? So the Discord guys had their tactics, and then you guys in the stream, you brought your tactics, and I'm very happy that I managed to get there. Unfortunately, as you can tell, I had to kind of call it after a while. I know people wanted to send in their tactics after a while, but it was already 1 a.m. in the morning, and I've been streaming for close to 6 hours straight, and I know when I should stop, when things start, when I can't concentrate, then I know that, if I might not see something, and I might even give you the wrong advice, and I don't think that's fair to you, right? So I wanted to make sure I gave it my best effort. Yeah. And I'm glad that it's helped you, man. Come at the hour, come at the jeet. Hey, Tim, how are you, man? I hope you're well, man. I know you're going through a lot of work. Brother, take care. Take care, man. Speaking of X, I've got to look after myself too. Hey, Tiger Tails, long time no see. Hope you're well, Mark. Welcome back. So, I hope you guys have also caught up with Netflix. Wow, promoting Netflix on the stream, because they've done yesterday was the FIFA Uncovered, the first episode. It will detail the life story of FIFA, something you should all watch if you're fans of the game. My recommendation, of course. And well, I can tell you one thing. There are plans afoot. I'm going to be doing a mentality video soon. I'll explain the match engine. I'll explain the mentality video, but I'm working with some people behind the scenes too. And we all kind of want to say the same message, right? So that might, I could preempt them. I could definitely preempt them and just put it out. But I definitely want to explain it to you guys. I think those who've been following my stream kind of know already by now, most of you. I'm so proud of one of you, man. One of you, simply outstanding. Let me see if I can, no, I can't pull it up just yet, but I will pull it up. But one of you, simply outstanding. You took the low block. Jovan, man, sir, your low block is respectable, man. Well, where did you learn how to play the low block? Can you teach me? Because I don't know how to use the low block. In fact, where the heck is it? Sometimes I get lost. Yeah, sometimes success stories. There we go. Okay, so here we go, man. Oops. There we go. Yeah, look at his open original, right? Can we open his original? Look at his low block, man. Barcelona 1, Partizan Belgrade 2. Of course, he faced a deluge. These are 30 shots. That's why the XG is 2.74. If you like 32.7 divided by 30, it's actually quite XG, He had 8 shots, XG 1.46. This is top quality, So he did escape with 2 clear chances here. But you look at this, he limited their final third. In terms of you don't have final third passes. In fact, you should put final third passes here. so that you understand how you played as well. So this is very impressed. I am so impressed, man. Congratulations. Well done. So yeah, you guys are doing well, man. You guys are doing well. So today, guys, we are going to be doing episode 2 of the Palermo project, right? So it's the redemption song. Essentially, we are going back to Palermo to do what we could not do, which is win the Champions League. And last season, we won the title back to back. But there just wasn't enough time to win the Champions League because I started so late. I started after the winter update. This time, I want to do Palermo. I want to do it right by Palermo, and we want to get that done. We've already done the first episode, live stream. Now, I won't be doing a shortened version of that, but as in a playthrough, I do plan to do playthroughs. But as you can see, our results quite okay at the start, and then after that, I'm trying to figure out who to play. Right? I still don't know who I'm going to be playing. I've already done the poll, and I asked you guys whether you think I know what I'm doing in terms of who's playing. We are playing attributeless. So when you go to the squad, we ain't seeing no attributes, right? So, and if you're going to ask me what skin this is the Tato skin. Yes, I want to thank Wazzy for letting me trial his skin. I was a big fan of this skin last year. It's not available just yet because I'm sure Wazzy wants to fix certain things like here, right? I mean, a lot of the skin makers, they want to do right? So he's got a bit of work to do. So I agreed to beta test it for him. And along the way, I'll if I see something odd, I'll just do a screenshot and I'll put it in and I'll send it to Wazzy. So yes, our start wasn't so good, right? So we managed to do okay. I think generally, I'm gonna. Mine is a quasi. I'm not pure. This is not going to be one of those pure. Like I'm not going to see anything. I don't want to see any stars. I mean, I realized that I'm going to draw a line somewhere. I just want to have fun. I want to play this my way, right? No attributes, but we will know whether these guys have potential because we have coaches. You expect the coach to come and tell you, this kid has got some potential. How much potential? More than the other player. Okay, that's a very fair thing to say. And of course, I'm hidden. Now I'm available for all of you. All right, so we've got all these players. Now, the first thing I want to do now, I have also decided, we went through, we gave everybody roles and duties, right? Most of them, we gave them some. We haven't done the training yet, right? Because I don't know what tactic I'm playing. So we haven't, firmed up what they're going to do. But in terms of the training, the schedules, I've already done a video. I've released this complete training schedule, right? So I explained that it's pretty easy. You just have to copy this and you paste it. For the guys on Discord, you already have the files. This is going to be the schedule that we use. And it's pretty easy. I'm just going to paste it like this all the way, except where we have games like Wednesday and Sunday. I'll just use the many daily schedules we have for this. Then the youth also have their own schedule. I don't know why it's BTN Youth X. I have what have I done? Wednesdays, sir. Sir, Wednesdays, sir. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You messed it up. You messed your own schedule up. Wednesday, Sunday. Or is it Wednesday, Saturday? I don't know. Which day is it? Okay, safe. Go back to the calendar. It's Wednesday. Import schedule. Wednesday, Sunday. So many, right? Because you guys did ask for this, so I decided, okay, fine. I'll share this with you guys. And yeah, I've got some friends who are helping me edit some of these shows. I'm going to try and edit the Bring Your Tactic show down. And I'm also going to edit this one. So there'll be shorter versions of this show on this channel too. Okay. So this is done. So we've done the training. Okay. As far as we haven't really gone and spent time in the data hub yet because as you know, I'm exporting all this data into my tool, Dr. Jeet. Mentoring has already been set up. Of course, remember Tobias last season when we brought him into the club, he was, after a while, he became a perfectionist because he started out balanced, he's already fairly determined. You know how this happens, right? You know how a person can go from balanced to fairly determined like that in the game, right? If you don't, it's very simple. When you bring a player in, ask somebody to put their arm around them and introduce them to the rest of the players. It's the second option, right? So there's 1 and 2, the lower one. So we got him to be shown around the club. He's already fairly determined. That is very fast. So this is pretty impressive. He's only 18 years old. I've got him in the same group with the Resolutes. So, we don't have a perfectionist here. Hopefully he turns into a perfectionist just like he did the last time. But you can never know. Now, since I'm playing without attributes, we want to make sure that certain things are done. So for the first time, I'm actually thinking of using a squad planner. So we know that Mirko and Samuelo Masolo are goalkeepers. That's obvious enough. Now, in the wingback area, okay, we haven't tried him out. But you know what I've done as well? See this? Okay, I'm assuming, right, that the coaches know what they're talking about. See all the contracts? Okay, so I looked at all the players who've got low their contracts are expiring, right? So those guys who are expiring, I didn't go in and put them in the squad planner. So players who are higher in the squad planner are going to be players like Samuel Damiani, Mariano, Dario Saric, Matteo Brunori, Jacopo Segre, Tobias Augustin Anderson, we signed him, Mladen Devatak, and the goalkeeper. So I've got into the squad planner. I've told myself, okay, fine. If you don't know who's playing where and how good they are, why don't we trust the staff? And the thing is, so we got the expiry date for the contracts here, right? So I've arranged it by expiry date. So this is like my solution. So here we got Leo Stulak. He's on loan. He's played really well. So in terms of the volantes, we're probably going to use Dario Saric, Jacopo Segre. These are the players. Of course, then Claudio Gomez is here. And then we're going to move. The thing is this, I can't. Can I? I can't. You see? YSI. YSI. Why make it like this? I don't get it, no. Like, I mean, I want to use this, but this is not the way I want. Like, give me a way to order it, man. So, yeah, c'est la vie, man, SI. I mean, I like this, but it's not really a planner. So let's just put it playing time. Then there's an order. So this is planning is here. Reports is here. Can I order this now? Drop him. Okay. Contract. Okay. Do you have contracts? No, you don't have contracts. Okay, fine. Okay. Samuel Damani, actually I wanted to move him up higher. Stulak is here. Claudio Gomez is down. You can move him. Okay, that worked. This is like playing some very advanced game of arranging things, So I'm like, oh god. I actually want him to go up. I want Damiani to go up because you look at the contract, right? Damiani's contract, 26, right? So, and then these are the important players. So I also know how they're going to be playing, right? So here we've got Saric, Stulak, Jacopo, and then of course Cesare Casede, the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, we're gonna have it. I'm hoping that this club doesn't get angry with me because I'm playing with a DM. See, this is now the other problem that I'm having, right? Okay, so we've got all this. So I've got this set up. Of course, this is Portuguesa. I still don't know what tactic I'm going to be using. All right, this is my problem right now. Okay, so it's either we use Portuguesa, we use strikerless, which is okay. I mean, it's a bit early for me to try strikerless, so I'm going to clear this slot. Let's just put the strikerless dream away. Okay, remember the 4-4-2 DM. See, if I'm an underdog, I should be hitting them with 2 strikers, not 1. Right? So this is tactics up. I'm lost in my own little world here. Because this is on another this is what I use for simulations, right? So I don't want to mess that up. Okay. Dropbox. This is, I've got several places I keep stuff. This is FM23 for Discord. This FM33 for myself. So this is where the game is stored. All right. Okay, let's see. 442 DM. There we go. Okay, I've got this 442 DM. All right. Now, the way I'm thinking, what I be thinking is we try this, okay, against the team called, what's that team called? We are going to be playing top of the table clash coming up, bro. Cosenza. They have not lost yet. This is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a very, very tough game. Yeah, okay. So, all right, now we got Brunori. He's going to stay in the box. Vito is going to run the channel, so he's going to be a threat. Question is, let me check this out. Okay, inverted winger. Nice, but he's going to come in here, look for a pass. He's going to come in here, look for a pass. What I'll do is I'll tell this direct, take more direct passes, take more, stay wider. Okay, stay wider. Why did I put stay wider? Okay, let's put it back. Let's take out stay wider. Let's not be ambitious here, Daljit. These are all crazy things you're doing, you know? Straight, say narrower, stay wider. More direct, take more risk, you want to hoof the ball. Okay, let's put it back. Oh, I know why. This is very defensive. Okay, now I get what I was trying to do. I'm hoofing the ball. Okay, take more risk, more direct. Put it back in again. Yeah, now I get what I'm trying to do. I was trying to hoof the ball. Okay, all right, mark tighter. Okay, this guy will mark tighter. Okay, we got pressing forward. We got one volante here, and we got one volante there. We got ball playing defender dribbling more. We got ball playing defender dribbling more. Okay, so counter. Okay, we are playing a game against a team that is probably going to hit me hard. Okay, so we go into a mid block. Standard. If I am too close to my back line, we're gonna suffer the ball over the top, right? So we drop off more, they will run backwards. We have to make decisions instantly during the game. I don't know, because I don't know the attributes. So I'm like literally guessing right now. No? I mean, it's gonna take me like 7 games to figure out how to play this team because I don't know what the attributes are, right? So I'm like completely. I don't know why I decided to play without attributes, and I'm going to be playing without attributes with Jack as well over the weekend, right? So me and Jack asked me, are you keen on doing a no attribute-less network game? So I went, okay, why not? We'll do a no attribute. Yeah, right. Okay, I'm doing it against a guy who is in a match engine team. So he said, yeah, come on, what are you doing? Get in here. Why you swap? Okay, now you swapped. Okay, good. Go Volante and support. Okay, now Volante attack, Volante support. Maybe here we do a wingback on support. Okay, because he's bombing up. This guy is bombing up, right? So I'm worried that this guy also goes missing. Because then this poor defender is going to start cursing and swearing at me. He's going to like, what is wrong with... Well, okay, who did we discover the last time? It was Batala, right? The other defender. So Batala was a good defender. And Mateo. So we brought in Mr. Sebastian Anderson. And remember, he's only 18 years old. So if I use him too much, his development also gets, a bit bonked. Okay, so we got Pirozzi, Kirsten Stulax, Ilya, Mark Taiter. Now we've got him. He can play in this position. He's a winger. All right. Coach reports tell me that he's got a lot of pace. Okay, that's about it. Poor hitting ability. All right. Okay, we'll play him here. Then Saric, wow, he can play on the wide left. Okay. He's a bit more. Does he have pace? Coach reports. Fair amount of pace. Okay. All right, that might be useful. Okay, Stulak, we know he's solid defensively. Okay, the players are not in my team. Akadi, Bro, Peretti. He's injured. Otherwise, he'd be playing. Okay, this guy is a substitute. Damiani is not bad. He can be a DM. Then we got Mariano. Then we got Salah, Soleri, Jacopo Segre. Jacopo Segre is solid. See, the reason why I'm going to this system right now is because if I play I wanted to play a 4-3-3, but 4-3-3 is expensive because I'm always gonna have to have 3 decent midfielders, right? And I rather have 2 strikers than 3 decent midfielders. Okay, we're gonna play balance. Okay, we're gonna start. We're playing against a pretty solid side. Okay, so we're gonna mid block. We're not gonna prevent short goal distribution. Our position instructions are gonna be very different now. Okay, I'm gonna remove all this. Okay, because we're starting out. Okay, I want to see how my team plays before I go around. I know hard tackling in the center and angles, but as far as who am I gonna press? Nah, let's not go there just yet. Okay, all right. So okay, this is it, man. This is what we're gonna do. Hey, let me check out some of the chat you guys have been putting out. Keem Dreamstar. A tip for rest fatigue is to put all the hearts on no pitch gym work. All the hearts on no pitch gym work in the rest tab. We rest players who are drained after a match. We need. Okay. No, I just like to do a right click and rest them so I know who I'm resting. But the problem is I want to rest the players I want to choose, right? So sometimes there are some players who don't often play, so I don't do it automatically. Yeah. I know your method. Your method is automate, right? Yeah. But my squad planner just removes all the players. Yeah, I know. The squad planner does it if you like ask the coach for an opinion or you change the tactic. So once you put it in, you can't move it around anymore. So right now I'm worried, right? Okay, if I go squad planner, I change this tactic, right? Like, so let's switch to the tactic. Yeah. All right. So far it's still there. But now I think yeah. I find that the squad, I mean, I don't mind the squad planner. We got Eduardo Peruzzi, what's his name? Massimiliano Doda, he can play here, okay. Then we got Chivrello. Who's this kid, man? This guy is, no, the club doesn't want him. Salvatore Ilia is on loan. Okay, so we could play Saric here. Is there any other player can play? Maybe Floriano, no? Floriano is not bad. I mean, history suggests that he's not bad. Okay, Nuno Volante. Yeah, we'll play Nuno Volante. Volante can play here. He's an inverted winger as well. So he can play here. Coach report, enjoys big matches, has the ability to cross the ball. So that's what we want. Okay, so we got Saric on the bench, which is strange. But we're going to try different players out. Here we go, man. It's a chance for us to try something out. Is it possible we just use the same tactics of first season, never touch it, just change the player? Yeah, you can do that. You can definitely do that. You can definitely stick to one tactic, yeah. But when I say don't change, it doesn't mean you don't change the whole tactic, you know what I mean? You might want to think about things like, how do I put it? You might go like, okay, maybe I would, what you could do is make small team instruction changes. Oops, yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Yeah, that's the tab difference thing. Yeah. I want to show you guys something, but I realize I've got my source different on the other monitor. So we're always going to end up with this. You can't see the tactic of the opposition, but I'm sure you can see it later. All right, set pieces, corners. Okay, we're going to change this to load all routines to the latest one I'm using. Okay, all right. So where's the defenders? Yeah, you come here. Striker, come here. All right, DM can come there. DC, come here. DM, come here. DL, come here. Mark Tall. You, Mark Tall. Okay, you, man mark. Okay, left. You come here. You come here. You, Mark Tall. You come here. You can come here. You can... I don't know where you're going to go. Yeah, you can just hang around here somewhere. Make yourself useful. Okay, Mark Tall. Mark. This guy can man mark. All right. Then we've got the indirect free kick, right? You come here. Direct small chance of shot. Come here. Guys, thing, right? This is one of the small curses of this game. You want it to Okay. You want the thing to stick with the players after setting up the tactic, but it doesn't. Okay. Player mark. This guy, Mark Tall. We'll put him here. Okay. All right. Indirect white. Okay. Left. Come here. You can stay there. You can mark Tall, swap the other player. Okay, done. Okay, indirect deep. I'm so lazy. I don't feel like doing this. I really don't like the set piece creator. The fact I need to do this, right, pisses me off. Okay. Mark Tall, where are you? Okay. You, man mark. You, man mark. You. Player mark. Okay, done. All right, don't tell me I have to do this side. Oh, yeah. Okay, go. Player mark. Player mark. Player mark. Player mark. And mark all. All right. Done. Okay, so we have now saved all the routines. No. Attack. I'm too lazy to do attack. I'm really very lazy to do attack. I'm not going to bother. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. Okay, so we're going to save all these routines. Yeah, I'm just like you guys, no? When it comes to set pieces, right? There's so much work to do with set pieces. Okay, I always tell you guys to do it, right? How can I be lazy? Oh, man, I got to do it also. Okay, fine. Okay, I will put you here. Where is this going? Mixed. Okay, done. All right, indirect deep. Where's this going? This is mixed, but I don't have anybody on post. Okay, so we will send you to the post. Okay. All right, indirect deep is done. Left. This is indirect deep. We'll send one of you to the post. Who do we pick? You. Okay. All right, done. All right, we've done this. We've done that. We've done indirect wide. Left. We've done indirect wide. This is definitely mixed. Okay, then we got direct small chance of short. Leave that. Left and right. Okay, then we take this whole thing. We save everything now for collection 1. Trust me, Daljit, you'll have to do it again. I know. Every time I play a game, I'll have to do it again. After all that effort, right? Let's save the game. Because you have the set pieces on Dropbox. No, man. I always felt that set pieces, not very helpful. Because you always end up seeing, and then it's always different. And then you see the players in different positions. Yeah. The idea is to get the idea is more effective, I think, right? But I'll put them in case people are wondering, right? Okay, so we want his set pieces there, then I might do that. Okay, so Christian Anderson brings the ball forward. Okay, so this is the skin, man. All right, final third share. Final third passes for the Kozanza is in our half, man. So far the boys are defending reasonably well. Carlo with the corner. Let's hope it's correct, no? I'm not saying my set pieces are good, okay? Just the way I set them up. Yeah, Volantes, they got players there. Progressive, they are all over us. Spent 7 progressive passes. I mean, they got okay. Final passes not so bad. Okay, OPPDA is 550. Our press is decent. Okay, our press is decent. Okay, both teams are allowing each other 3 passes. Okay, not bad. 3 passes before the press is activated. That's good. Stulak with the free kick. What a free kick, man! Kasene, oi! Double save from the keeper. Double save from the keeper. All right, Stulak. Yeah, I'm excited. Any chance I get, it's a small chance, I'm happy. Okay, Volante is Stulak doing, our Volante is doing okay. Elia is playing well. Volante is playing well. Devatak is playing well. Pirozzi is playing well. Sir Gustin Anderson is leading the way again. They've got Butic, Dioso, Mazala, double Mazalas. Okay, let me think. Mazalas are trying to... When you have double Mazalas, they're trying to drop in crosses, right? And the inverted wingers are just trying to aim for the target, man. Okay, let's play the same way we're playing. They're cross heavy. Okay, yeah, they're cross heavy, man. Wow, we escaped that. No. That was heading. I thought it was going to be the back of the net. Somehow or another, we managed to hold that off. There's a lot of information here, man. I'm seeing all this and I'm not seeing anything. I just want this only. Okay, analysis. I think I'll leave it on this. This looks a bit more like something I would use. Okay, so what we'll do here is what can I put here? I mean, this formation is here, so it's like redundant, right? This information. So what we can have is action zones, and then what we can have here is XG match story. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Right, their formation, our formation, the match stats, the XG match story, and our players. Yeah, this is much better. I can I got all my information here. Yeah, that's all I need. Okay, anything more is just too much information. I don't need that much information. I'd rather watch the match. Okay, good work, good work. Keep it up. Oh, they got through. He's got through. Good defending again. Brunori out to Ilya. Very good defending. They shut the attack down. Send him off, ref. No, every time they bring my player down, they send him off. Hey, culture left foot, how are you, man? Okay. So they're employing a strategy of dropping in crosses. That's very important, right? Oh, they've changed. AI has changed from a double Mazala combination that is very cross heavy. They've gone to an RPM and a Mazala. These two are going to try and create chances, but we have to pay attention to this play and this play right now. Yeah. This ball playing defender isn't pushing up. They got a sweeper keeper. They might be playing quite high. Yeah, so I'm looking at this flank right now. But so far, okay, we are holding our own. Okay. We are playing the league leaders at the moment who have, I think, have had a very good record so far in this competition. Kosansa, Palermo. And Kasede is looking quite tired, but he has had a very good game. Okay, he's had a very good game. Okay. Butthenet back to Regione. Okay. Again, we're not pressing too high. We're holding our shape largely. We're letting them come into our half. But more importantly, we have to make sure that our players are okay. You see, I'm looking at their players now. They look at how fit they are. They're going to run us ragged, man. Okay, I'm going to carry on playing. 50 minutes. Okay, Valente is not doing much on that flank. So he's going to be one of the substitutes. We're going to bring on, what's this player's name again? Saric, right? I'm like talking to you guys. So who is it we were supposed to bring on just now? Dario Saric, right? Well, like as if you're my coaches. Yeah, I'm pausing the game because I'm like nervous. This is a tough game. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna bring on Saric soon. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. He's not playing well, so we're gonna make a sub now. Okay, we're gonna bring on Saric because Saric can play on the left flank. He's a bit more of a crunchy player, so he can crunchy. What does that even mean, Dalchit? I don't know. I'm looking for words here, man. Okay, we're gonna bring on. We tried Segre before, so we're gonna try Damiani. We've got to find out who our starting players are. Batella is not playing well. Okay, we're going to confirm this. We're going to go in again. We're going to give Batella a shout very soon. Okay, we're going to encourage him. Batella is... Okay, now he's playing better. Oh, now he's not playing well. Oh, God. Encourage the boys. Every moment I think... Oh, Damiani comes on. He straight away decides he's going to take some player out. Masala RPM. Devatek. Okay, next substitution is probably him. Okay, we're gonna make sure our center, because I can always bring on two, right? Okay, Stulak comes off. Alright, let's go. Brunori is offside. Brunori is creating, yeah, we're not playing fantastically well. I mean, we had such a great chance at the start of the game. Alright, now we're gonna have to bring on one fresh pair of legs. I don't know how many substitutions I'm allowed. I'm just guessing here. Soleri for Vido. I refuse to bring on the legendary Brunori, man. Segustian, Anderson, Devatek, Batella. Come on, don't do some Damiani. What a pass. Oh, man, I was about to say perfect pass, but no, he's true. Oh, my goodness. Okay, all right. Almost, no. They almost got us. They almost hit us through the center. Okay, I am nervous. Okay, Pirozzi is 6.4. I can't make any more changes. Okay. Soleri is come on. I think I'm gonna play him as a advanced forward. I'm just gonna play him as a poacher. Stay in the box. Okay. Saric, I'm gonna tell him to be an inverted wing on support. Since he's on a yellow card. Alright. And this guy is going to be a wingback on support. We're going to go a bit more direct. Hit the early cross. Okay, let's go. My inner voice is telling me, why did you take your hands off the, I had my foot on the pedal, right? I took it off a bit. I'm worried. Oh, no. Florenzi in. Oh, he's going to set up a goal. Yeah. We tried, but that didn't work for us. We got nailed by them. This play down the left, coming down this way. It ricochets, right? The goalkeeper did well. Striker was just there. Yeah, that's too bad, man. Too bad. Okay. Looks like we're going to do it the old-fashioned way now. Okay. So we're going to go Volante on attack. Wing back on attack. And wing back on attack. Okay. Cautious. Counter press. Very short goalkeeper distribution. Trigger press. Let's go. I might have to start thinking of a 4-2-4. I have a feeling that we should be playing something like this. With two strikers, give us a chance, half a chance at least. I know it's going to be risky, but I'd rather take risks, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, we took a risk, right? We took a chance to open up. We opened ourselves up because we want to go and get the equalizer, and then we conceded 2 goals. Unfortunate for us. Cosenza top of the table, never mind. We didn't play very well. But sooner or later, I'll figure something out with this team. Okay. It's not a good start, man. It's not a good start to the season. Okay, go. Oh, Damiani is not very good in the air. Patella with a fantastic tackle. Yeah, we didn't play well this game. It's a poor performance. But at least, we could have done well at the start. We kept them at bay. Then after they scored the goal, I had to take the game. I mean, we kept them at bay. Then I changed something, right? And then we lost the plot. I was containing them for a really long time. And then I got itchy. Never mind. Good football from the boys. At least we're not Elia Perosi with a cross. Soleri's header. Okay, I tell you what, we might be playing this quite well. Wrong place. Okay. We're gonna use the 4-2-4. Segre, don't get sent off, man. Yeah, okay. Who I'm talking to from the ref, I can accept. They played well. We didn't. Manager still doesn't know how to get the best out of this team yet. But we're getting some ideas. But we're falling off the chase right now. We lost to Cosenza at top of the table. Any tips for 4-3-3 have lots of midfielders. That's the best tip I'm going to give you. You're going to play a 4-3-3, you better have midfielders, man. You don't have a lot of midfielders, you're going to have issues. Yeah, you're going to have... This is the other formation I was thinking of using, the 4-2-3, right? But this is going to be a bit more defensive. And then we can take Brunori, and we can put Vito here, right? We can't play Bruno. The only problem is, right, we got one striker. Who we're going to play here? The best player I have to put here is probably Saric, Right, you can put Saric here, then we can put Kasede in midfield, and then Stulak here, and then Valente, and then this is another option that we can go for, right? And then Brunori in attack. So we can either do this as well. So I'm trying to find the happy medium right now for our team where we can play quite well. Right, so here, Kasede from a deeper position coming in is always going to be a problem. Then we have a very simple attacking pattern still with 2 strikers. Right, so this is the other option I have. So it's a 4-2-4, that system, or yeah. We're gonna find our way. We're gonna find our way eventually. Yeah, hopefully. Haha! What's your best 4-3-3 tactic? It all depends on the players. We've got a few, man. I don't believe in a best 4-3-3. It's what you can do with. What's the best 4-3-3 for the players that you have, right? I've got a 4-3-3 that I love a lot, but I can't use with this team because it creates some of the best goal patterns. Football Manager isn't about the best tactic. It's about getting the best out of the players. Yeah. How do you do that? So, I am not the sort of person that's going to say this is the best tactic. I mean, my best tactic right now is probably a 3. My best tactic right now is a back 3 system. Yeah. But I can't use it because we don't have enough central defenders. That's my best tactic right now. It's back 3. Okay, request summary. We're not going for the meeting. We're only solely interested in getting Suditrol. And hopefully we can get a win. Otherwise we get fired, man. This will be sad. Okay, Nedelachu hopefully he's fit as well. So, whereas the tactics, right? We can use this. This is also quite safe. This maybe if I want to hold on a lead, right? Okay, the Portuguesa is not a bad system. What was it that I got? 4-2-4. Where is it? Palermo 4-2-4. There we go. Okay, this is the other thing that I got, right? So I'm looking at this and this as a possible, and this one as well. See, all 3 are complementary systems, right? So I can always swap and swap. Okay, I like this. And I like this. This is very solid defensively. Okay. Because we saw how we contain Cosenza, right? And they're much better side. Okay. This is a bit quite offensive. Right? We can take the game to them. Of course, this is the big risk here. So maybe what I'll do is I'll keep this guy as a volante on support. Okay, then we get a bit more discipline in this tactic. Of course, there are so many attack duties in this. Right? Maybe this guy should be a wingback on support. But I want some role to keep up with this volante. That's a problem. Yeah, it's a very open tactic, no? And there's a possibility that we'll concede a few goals. Okay, which is why I'm playing in a very low mentality. So these players will all come back and help us defend. Now this guy could be. I don't want to use an advanced forward. He gets too far. Okay, pressing forward and defend. Okay, I'm going to use a pressing forward and defend. Okay. Defense, Soleri, inverted winger. So we get everybody back defending, right? So all these guys are going to come in and defend. Okay. All right. So we got this now. Okay. So this guy also saw pressing for and defend. Yeah, let's try this. Okay. All right. So we're going to the next match with a different tactic. Until I settle on something that I think can fit this team, because we are not playing with any attributes. Yeah. But I think that what we can do is a 4-2-4, 4-2-D. We have the players for it. Yeah. So we'll stick to like simple 4-2-4 pattern. So we're gonna do Sidotrol. I'm thinking of for that 4-2-3-1. So now this pattern that I have gives me the options of playing my 4-2-4. So I can have a contained game. I can start with a 4-2-3-1, which is very contained. And then if I need to throw things into attack, I can switch to my 4-2-4. And I also have my 4-4-2 DM, which is very defensive. Yeah. Okay. All right, so here we go. Kasede up there. I'm not going to be happy with Kasede playing there. Okay, so we got Saric. I can put Saric there. Stulak comes back into defense. I don't like Salah. Salah has been making a lot of mistakes. He has impressed me already. Okay, then we've got Doda, Gomez, Floriano, Akadi, no way. I don't like you. Sagustin Anderson. Why does my S-Man not like Sagustin Anderson? He has problems? Come and see me. As far as I'm concerned, he will always play. Vido is an inverted winger. Yeah, okay. He can play as an inverted winger. Alright. Okay. So this is an interesting combination. We got Saric attacking because Saric is a long shot, right? He's been trying to. He's got this. We saw in preseason, a lot of the preseason friendlies. He likes to come in and attack. Oh, guys, another thing, right? If your club wants you to have an attacking mentality, or we want to see attacking football, does that mean that you have to play an attacking mentality? No. It just means that you have to produce a lot of games with a high shot on target count. That's all. Okay? That's what it means. So it's not tied into the mentality of the team. Although some people might think it is, right? Because it seems that way. I mean, I would if I was new to the game, right? So we got Soleri. Soleri also can play. Actually, Soleri and Brunori. Then I can... Yeah, it should be Soleri and Brunori. Then earlier on the live video, we basically got these three, strikers. Okay. Lico Vido is lacking in match sharpness. Okay, so why is he lacking in match sharpness? I see him here. Lico Vido, what match sharpness is he? Of course, everyone's lacking in match sharpness. We just started the season, dummy. It's all in the Dropbox, man. There's a few tactics there. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, come. Capone. Oh, wait. They are pressing quite aggressively. They are pressing very aggressively. I want to check one thing before I run into. I don't want to go into my tactics. Okay, this is okay. This is high block. All right, this is good. Okay. All right, okay, it's good. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I know what we're doing. So what we'll do to this back line is we'll trigger the press on them. Done. And then we will hard tackle the center. Okay, we are playing away from home with a relatively safer system. Stula is going to anchor, allow me to bring Pirosi up the pitch. So Gustin Anderson is the play we have to watch. Progressive passes, final third passes. We're making more final third passes than the opposition. That's a good sign. Okay. It's actually almost the same. Devatek back to Sagustin Anderson, goes long. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you sweet thing. So Larry takes the ball from him, gets into the area. Nice. That's good. Devatek loses the ball. Off rockets, off the cannons off the crossbar. Okay, we are using a pressing forward on defense. No? First time using a pressing forward on defense. The entire cycle of Football Manager, I have not touched the pressing forward on defense. I'm doing it now for the first time. Can you imagine that? I wonder why my camera is suddenly having issues, man. Yep. Oh, what's wrong with my camera? Yeah, my camera is having a fit. I'm looking at my camera having a fit. She's having a fit. Maybe the camera... Yeah, the camera is having a fit. Yeah, the camera is having a big fit. Now I'm too far away. Now I'm zooming in. You notice my camera is having a fit. I wonder why. Why is it saying recall? Okay. Right. Ooh, we're getting a lot of attacks, man. That's good. Yeah, I know. Camera zooming in, zooming out. Now it's state stable. It's not doing anything. It's just got some automatic memory, you know. Nice. Sagustin Anderson, Stulak. Sagustin Anderson back to... Oh, we got a lot of yellow cards. Nice kick out from the keeper. Good defending here. Vido. Into the area. It's the attack. Now back to Sagustin Anderson. Oh no. They're looking to counter. They're looking to break. They're in the area. They shoot. They score. Damn it. I'm trying, okay? I'm getting the I'm actually seeing a lot of nice attacking patterns, but being hit on the counter. What do you mean by entertaining football? 4-3 scorelines, man. That's what they mean. So if they want entertaining football, right? You give them 4-3. They'll be very happy. You give them 3-0 and the opposition got 0 shots on your target, they're not happy. They won't like that. They'll say, that's not entertaining football. That's boring football. You're not entertained. You were demolishing the team, but it was not entertaining. There was no drama in that game. They never attacked you. Okay, Elia. Nice. Find the back of the net, man. We are playing well. Okay. Final third passes 35. Okay, what we'll do is you drop our tempo. Okay. I see something here. I see something. Okay. Higher line, dropping off more, stopping crosses, but our back line is our back line is in trouble. Hero sees Sagusa and Anderson and Batella all on yellow cards. Stula. Soleri shoots again. Yeah, I don't want to go work ball into box, but I know I might have to. No. Yeah, we're gonna go to cautious, bring the mentality down. We're rushing things too much. Okay. Alright, we're gonna work ball into the box. Okay. And we're gonna I don't think we should go too wide. Okay. You'll help with the counter press. High defensive line, prevent short distribution. Okay. Backline in some kind of trouble, man. Billy Gray or Dropbox is all the links are inside the description of the video. Okay. Yeah. But if you want those kind of high pressing systems, do a top heavy system like this. This is top heavy, right? So it's very good for these high pressing systems. You put a lot of pressure on them, but you got to be able to, you got to do something with the ball, right? That's the problem. We can't. We're being torn apart by a lot of teams, man. We're being torn apart by a lot of teams. Because now when I'm pushing, I'm also conceding a few goals. Okay. I'm gonna put him on pressing for and support now. Okay, come on, boys. They are offside. 5-4. We only have one shot on target. They had 0.3 XG. They had lower XG, but they scored. They had one cross that they converted. So the troll as well beating us. Okay, come on, we can do this. Okay, now we will. No choice. No choice. We're gonna go for it. Okay. Counter press. Okay, and we will not play a mid block now. High press, prevent short goalkeeper distribution. I can't step out more. We don't have the speed at the back to play that kind of a line. Okay, Casede out to Vido. They've attacked the wingback, gets up the pitch. Vido, that's what I mean, right? They give the ball away. It's not like we're not creating chances. We are. The boys just can't find the back of the net. Capone. Okay, we're putting pressure. Demand more. Okay, we're gonna take off Peruzzi. We're gonna bring on Doda. Doda is so inferior, makes so many mistakes. Then we're gonna bring on this guy. Hopefully he doesn't screw things up. Then we got Mariano. Why have I gone to this tactic? It's supposed to be this, right? I think we're on this, right? Yeah. Okay. Stula, Casede, come here. I would not have gone to a 4-4-2 DM. Ooh. What attributes are the most important for Segundo Volante in a 4-2-3-1 deep? What do you think is important for a box-to-box midfielder? Exactly the same attributes. Yeah. Like opposition, the same attributes that you see in a box-to-box midfielder are the same attributes that are important for a Volante. In fact, when you go to the game, you mouse over the training, it will show you, right, all those important attributes. Those are the ones that you're looking for. There's nothing like prioritizing those attributes, right? I mean, if you want to go and prioritize which attributes to get, most of the attributes are important because a box-to-box midfielder does defending and attacking. So he needs all the attributes, right? So the same applies to Segundo Volante, but nothing more so than work rate and stamina. Because he's going to be, he's going to be busting a gut, getting up the pitch. Oh, God. Good block. 2-0. Okay, I think we have to settle on the formation. I think we're gonna have to go a bit more attacking. Mateo, now he's given the ball away. That's it. Another goal. 3-0 down. Oh, bad start. We're gonna have to recover. Suditro also have beaten us 3-0. The teams in first and second have taken us apart. Soleri out to Ilya. He's gonna just do something stupid like that. Yeah. No attributes. How do we figure this out? The coaching reports don't say much, right? Except pace, la. Right, that's about it. Then if you've got things like, they will tell you things like he's best suited as an inverted winger or best suited as this role. I mean, I can use that approach. But these two matches that we just lost shouldn't be the matches that go, your tactic isn't working, that kind of thing. It should be more like, you still haven't found, I'm still singing that song from U2. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Yeah, like an inverted wingback needs acceleration. Yeah, okay. Stamina and work rate. That's what your Segundo Volantes need. They need a lot of stamina. They need a lot of work rate. Right? So they need to be able to go up the pitch and come down the pitch. So they need a lot of that physicality in their role. A player doesn't have that kind of physicality, then he runs into trouble. You see, the thing about Segundo Volantes is this, right? If you find a Segundo Volante who can finish chances off, then you've got yourself a player who can play on attack duty, can arrive into the box and score goals. So that's what you get. So those kind of players are very important. So you get a Segundo Volante that comes in, arrives late in the area. He could have it as a trait, or he could have like finishing and off the ball as attributes. So like when you ask me a question like what are the attributes that are important, the thing about attributes, right, they tell you the kind of player he is, right? You can play anyone as a Segundo Volante. Some players are going to bring a different flavor to the role. Like I put Kasede there. I'm pretty certain Kasede doesn't have good tackling, but he's brave. He's got good physicality. He's got pace. He's got height, right? So I know that he's going to win the second ball in midfield. I also know that he can score, right? He gets into the final third. So that's one of the reasons why I'm playing him. In spite of the fact, I'm pretty certain he can't tackle. I'm pretty certain he doesn't have very high attributes for tackling, right? So at the end of the day, when you play the game, that's something that you also have to, you have to assess when you're playing the roles themselves. And speaking of which, right, I think SI have something to do, no? I mean, I just realized one thing. A lot of the players, right, they come in, right, and the managers ask you to play them as MCs. I just realized that central midfielders, right? And then when I looked at the tactics that we can play, a lot of them right now, we're playing like 4-2-3-1s deep, 4-4-2s deep, that kind of thing. Then how do we play them as MCs and keep their clubs happy? I just realized that. I was just playing this and the thought came to me, how are we gonna do that? I just thought of this, man. It'll be quite interesting. I want to ask somebody in SI this question tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to play cautious again. We are at home. We're going to be playing balance. Now we kind of know what we want to do. Oh God, we're playing one of these tactics. Man, just when I think I figured out how I want to play, up comes a 4-4-2 diamond. Just nice for us. And which role would you say in front of him in a 4-2-3-1 deep? In front of him, like volante, you can, like I said before, right? It depends on how you use the roles. So like right now, you're asking such a simple question, no? Like, okay, I want to play a volante. Now, what should I put in front of him in a 4-2-3-1? What do you have? You can play anything in front of him. What, do you have a goal scorer? Shadow striker. Do you not have a goal scorer? Where are your goals coming from? Maybe you want goals to come from somewhere else. Maybe you need an AP on support. It's not what should you play in front of him. What do you want to do with him? That's the important thing. You see, this is how you take yourself to the next level with tactics, as well as, how do you design tactics? Because you're designing it for the players that you have, right? See, the whole notion is what's your best tactic. I personally hate that question. What's the best tactic to play a football manager? I'm like, dude, there's no best tactic. What can you do with the players that you have? Right. So right now, I'm not using attributes to determine what I can do with them just by looking at how they're playing. No. So it's a very challenging thing that you have. When you look at the players, you're going to have to ask yourself, how do I get the best out of these players? What are the roles that I can use them in? Oh, shish kebabs. Okay, that's good. We showed them into a less dangerous area. I was like, what is going on? Stula with a free kick. What a save from the keeper. Okay, all right, let's go. Not playing badly. Not playing well either. We're going to drop it down to balance because we are rushing things too much. Okay, I'm going to drop this as well. Okay. Let's go. Okay, not bad. We gave Modena a chance to come into this game, right? So this, I don't need my formation twice. Where's the Modena formation? They're playing a diamond. Diamond might have some love because of the way I'm playing the volante and the whatchamacallit? Yeah, the two volantes. Brunori, go. Son, the $6 million man. Come on. Oh, shish kebabs. Yeah. Take a bigger picture. Don't fall into the trap. What's the best tactic? Or you find out that someone tells you, what's the best tactic to play on FM23? Like, oh god, that thing. This is one of the reasons why I hate that line. I like best tactic. I mean, there are meta things to do. Like when I talk meta, I mean, what are the broader styles? Like, maybe you want to be playing a narrower system because narrows are good. Because the AI is not, a lot of the systems are not defending well in the center. That's a style. Then you build tactics around that to take advantage of that little thing that's happening in the game. Too loud with the corner. Okay, guys, you're looking good. Oh, what? Why did you shoot from there, man? Okay. There's some semblance of something there, man. Something there. We already got slaps ideas by the top two sides. We're probably not going to get Kasede next season. Kasede only this season. Hopefully. Kasede, Stula, Cittadini, Kagul. What's his name? Okay. Uh-oh. What a goal. What a goal. They just tore me apart. No, this one. This guy just went, see you, Kasede. Kasede's fault. You let him right through. Okay, it's all right. I lose to Modena as well. Oh my goodness. We're going to lose a job, man. If I'm not careful. 4-4-2 diamond. Inverted wingback coming this way. They're playing through the center. I've got 4-2-4. What do I do? Carry on playing the same way you're playing. Don't keep changing tactics. You're not going to get any better. Okay. I have to talk to myself. I have to actually talk to myself. Can you believe it? I have to tell myself, okay, don't do knee-jerk reactions, okay? Don't go changing tactics like you tell people not to do on their videos. They got a good tactic, stick to it for a while and let it play itself out. Okay? Alright, okay, do that. Don't be a Joey. Okay. Pirozzi, how 6.5? Pirozzi is a problem. You gotta do something about him. Oh, shish kebabs. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, that's good. Alright, if they are shooting from there, S news. Okay. Let's carry on. They got a pressing forward attack. This guy is coming this way. So this inverted wingback is left, is coming down my right. He's coming where Kasede is playing. Okay, never mind. Okay, good. Sebastian Anderson. Oh, he's on the right as well. No wonder that side is a bit porous. Okay, Elia, go. It also means that. Come on, Eli. Into the area. Oh man, Kasede again. Kasede is coming in, right? Yeah. Stula with the corner. Yeah, they're not playing badly. They are putting in a show now. Okay, it's Devatek now. We are finishing a bit stronger. Vido, what a ball. Ah, no one there. Just too close to the keeper as well. Okay, go. Good defending. Good defending. They're not getting any time on the ball. They're 4-4-2. Aye! Good, good, good. Come on, Sagi. Come on, Sagi. Doing. Kasede, nice. Links up play. Purosi finds Elia. Elia now. What can he do? He lines up Brunori. Brunori, can you keep your fucking shots down? Everything Bruno is sending to bloody hell is sending to the rafters, man. Every single shot. Come on, Tromolada. Oh, keeper's done well. Okay. Okay, another one. Don't tell me it's a corner that we can see it. Tremolada. Huh? Ay. Come on, keeper. You can do this, man. We've played well, but how is this even remotely possible? Come on. Okay, no hit guys. We've got to go low crosses, mix world ball into box. We're gonna have to push up the pitch. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to look for goals, man. Step up more. All the way. Let's go. This is a disaster. Disaster. We all have to get up now. All of you have to get up the pitch. Okay. Tremolada, Paulo Aziz. They're defending. Vito ran into traffic. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to take off Pirozi, man. Pirozi is struggling out there. Doda. I mean, I remember Doda, from a long time ago. One of the first few players I sold. Sorry, I'm very hesitant about bringing on Doda. Because every time we use Doda, we have to sell Doda. Okay, come on. They have attack with the ball. Brunori, so far away. Okay. Uh-oh. They have the ball. They're doing the counter. We got players coming back. That's good. They've got players flooding the area now. Falcini did well to wait for them to come. Okay. Another game that is not hitting our way. Zulson, I don't do that. Yeah. Data Hub gives you information, but it does not tell you where you're going wrong. Whoever told you that is not saying. The Data Hub does not tell you where you're going wrong. The Data Hub only tells you data. You're supposed to evaluate yourself. Okay, we're not playing badly. Yeah, we just have to make sure that we're gonna get into our rhythm soon. I'm pretty certain of it. Question of how I get back, how we bounce back. Kasede, okay, now we don't want to lose the center. I don't want to lose by a bigger margin. We still have a chance of coming back into this game. Okay, Kasede, okay, Jacopo Sagre, and then we'll bring on Damiani. Okay, two of them. All right, we got Elia on a yellow card, but that's okay. Floriano, the old timer, can bring him on. That's 4. Let's make our subs now. Come on. Gagno with a long kick out. Good work, Brunori. Gives you the Doda. Not a good pass. Defensively, come on, boys. Batala. Don't lose your composure there. They've attacked. He runs into traffic. Yeah, he runs into traffic. Devatek tried turning as well. He's also not looking very, very positive out there. Yeah, he ran up and then he ran into traffic, right? So let me see this again. I want to see this again. What happened here? Okay, Batala gave him the ball. He had Demiani. Devatek had the ball. Okay. Why your decision making so terrible? Okay, for next game. For the next game. And I was thinking about Data Hub, Zulson. If you keep changing your tactics, the Data Hub is not helpful at all. Data Hub is only helpful if you keep, like, in one sense of the word, right? This is how I feel, right? If the Data Hub is something that if you're always changing tactics, the Data Hub is just going to give you information about how your players are doing statistically, which is the reason why I'm not looking at my stats either. I'm looking at the numbers and going, okay, fine. We're trying to find a system that works with this team. And yeah, they made a couple of mistakes. But there's some positives that I see from the game. We should be getting there soon. (3-2). They stand around waiting to get tackled. Why is that? This is an animation thing, man. Okay. That was a hopeful punt, hoping to score a goal. Vido. Yeah. Not enough time, right? Not enough time. We have to turn things around. We could be out of a job. No? We are supposed to get a top half finish. This could be a very, very quick thing, and we have to restart Palermo again. The second time we try Palermo. Okay, tactics again. Right, so we got Palermo 4-2-4. We did it again. Okay, bang. Okay, done. So we got this Volante. The question is whether I want to use a Volante now. Considering all the problems we've had. Yeah, I'm gonna try a deep line playmaker on support. Hold this position for the next couple of games. Then PF. Okay, we're gonna go PF on attack and PF on support, and then this guy comes in here. All right. I'm hoping stay wider is on this. This guy has to move into the channels, but he can't if he's a deep line playmaker. Let's try a deep line playmaker anyway. Yeah, okay. Don't, just in case the bot wants to see me. Possible, no? It is very possible that the bot is going to call us if we don't start winning games. Yeah, Modena beat us as well. We are plunging towards the relegation zone. Now we have to steady the ship and bring ourselves back up again. Whole team meeting. Okay, let's hold team meeting. Morale is low. We've been doing okay, but I know we can do a lot. We started really well. Keep this out and this one. I just want to take a moment to say how pleased I am. Just don't let that rust affect you too much. We've been good form. Put it behind you. Nope. We've had a bad start, but not your heads drop. There's still plenty of time to from stay up this year. Yeah. That's all correct. We haven't done that badly, you know. Yeah. Partly the fact is I'm not looking at attributes, so I have to make a lot of decisions based on what I see. And it takes time, right? I could easily go in and see all the attributes. Right? I could go in. If I go in and look at all the attributes, I know exactly how I was supposed to play. But that's not the whole idea behind the save. The whole idea behind the save is not to look at the attributes. Right, so let's do it with our attributes. Wow, this is a challenge, man. New match engine. No attributes. And this is a warm-up to Friday, you know. Friday is going to be even harder. I'm going toe-to-toe with another guy. Okay, so I'm not looking at scout reports. I'm just zipping through the games, right? Okay, what did we spot in the last game? Our build-up transitions were not bad on the right side, so we don't change that. On the left side, Devatek, every time it goes up, he screws up, right? Okay. So, why did he turn back? That's the question. See, he was running straight, and there was a player there. He decided to turn back. Okay, I think I'm going to give this role a complete wingback on support instead of an attack. Yeah, but I asking him to be complete wingback on support. I'm still going to play Devatek again. I want to see why. Okay. It's not like you try a different player. No, I'm trying the same player again. I see whether if I ask him to come, I can ask him to be inverted wingback, right? But he'll sit narrow this way. Cagliari, no joke. Cagliari. Cagliari is gonna slap me, man. Cagliari is gonna slap me around. This team is gonna hit me hard, man. I mean, Modena, I should beat Modena. I should have beaten Suditrol. I feel like I should have beaten those two teams. Suditrol took me. I mean, we played well at the start. Then after I decided to come out and attack Suditrol and got hit. Then against Modena, I thought we had it covered, but players are rushing their chances. Right? Brunori was not putting the chances into the back of the net. So let's see what I think Cagliari, Calcio are playing a 4-3-3 DM, right? So what we will do is we'll carry on doing what we're doing. Cagliari. All we need is a win, right? We'll be fine. What's my skin? This is a Tato skin. I'm beta testing a Tato skin for someone. Yeah. All right. Tactics. Okay. Complete wingback going up. DRP holding position. Volante pushing up with an inverted winger here. Question. Why is it like that? Maybe this guy should be inverted wing on support. Okay, so now you push this way. Now complete wingback. This guy holding position. This guy should be inverted wing on attack. Or maybe a winger on attack. Okay, just go. Wing on attack or inside for an attack. Okay, we'll go inside for an attack. So now what we have is a right side that can create and a left side is going to attack the space. He is actually going to be very close to the goalkeeper, right? So we got Kasede, Stula. Okay. Esme reckons, I think I want to put Stulak at the back. Yeah. Stulak, coach report. Analysis, creativity, key passes 199, progressive passes he makes forward quite a few times, right? General performance as a player, not a lot. Progressive passes, he makes a lot of forward passes. So far this, because I've been changing tactics, not so helpful. Okay, Salah, defending, tackle. No, he's only played one game, remember? we hardly ever use him. Okay. No, this is not useful. This is not useful. Where is this in general play? Header, pass, then this one. Interceptions per 94.67. Okay, he had one good game, right? So let's try him now. Okay, we got Matthew. Marconi is a defender by nature. Damiani comes back. Okay. Oh, he's back. Okay, good. Okay, Batella, Nedla. We're gonna rest him. Okay, Floriano. I don't know who's older, Floriano or the other guy. How old is he? He's 36. This is the old man. Then we got Di Mariano, right? He is basically okay, pretty average. Solari is actually a goal scorer. So you take Solari. I see right-footed. Poacher, how does he play? He plays an inside forward over there. Okay. You put him here. Okay. We got inside forward, we got Vido, got Brunori. So basically we got 3 players who are attackers. Okay. So we got Elia, but can he pass the ball? That's what we want to know. Creativity. Expected assists, he does. Progressive passes only 2, but that's normal for final third players. Final third players normally don't create a lot of passes. Yeah, highly creative so far. Okay. Alright, so we know that this is a creative fulcrum right now. Okay. We got Nedel, Charu, and Betella. These are 2 defenders. We got Doda on the bench. We're going to bring him instead of Akadi. Akadi is completely useless. Volante for Butaro. Butaro is not a useless player. Okay, alright, let's go. Okay, Cagliari now. Okay, we got data as well. Some of these players. Okay. I have to remember how I use them. That's why this data, sometimes the data can be helpful. Because I'll be changing tactics. Okay. Alright. Expectations, defeat. They're all expecting us to lose to this thing. Nobody expects us to win, no. This is going to send us into the relegation zone. Oh, no, there's no expectation of a win, man. Okay, alright, listen. What we're going to do before the game. Oh, God, we're going to go into cautious mode. Alright. Counter. No counter press. Take this off. Okay, we're going to do... we're going to do mid. We're going to do this, but step up. No, drop out more. Okay. Play our defense, maybe. Tempo a bit higher. Direct. No work ball into box. This team is good. Don't be stupid with the ball. Take short kicks. No. Throw it long. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh my God. And the famous last words. So far, I'm not using any OIs, right? Because I still haven't decided what formation how am I going to be playing. What the hell is he doing? The first thing Pirosi did is takes this Mancuso out of the game. Bah, he clobbered him on the side. I don't know if you guys saw it. Yeah, that's not too bad. DLP, and we're going to do Stulak as a DLP. Is he any good as a DLP? That's the thing. Okay, creativity, he has got some progressive passes. Pass completion 8.3, so I expect from deeper areas, okay, I understand. I think so. I think he can play as a DLP on support. Okay, we got a corner finally. Yeah, first highlight of the day. Stulak with the corner. Stulak is every game, no? He's an every game player. So okay, we're always going to play Stulak. Question is who plays besides Stulak? So far it's Cassidy. Do I have sit narrow? Please don't tell me I have sit narrow. If I have sit narrow, I'm going to really get mad with myself. Please don't tell me I have sit narrow. Okay, deck more. Okay, that's fine. We don't have sit narrow. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, let's go. Come on, boys. Cautious mentality. We're dropping it down to defensive very soon. Holding. Cagliari, man. The fans expect us to lose this game. The board does not expect any result that is going to be positive. Yeah, we're just going to have to hang on. They got fullback. They're not pushing a lot of players into attack as well. Okay, Brunori shoots off the post again. This is painful, no. I gotta get a goal. Come on, encourage the boys. Stop shouting at the monitor and hoping for the best. Encourage the boys. Daljit, stop being a Joey. Okay. Alright, Zito. Oh, track. Keep it tight. Okay, don't. Good. Huh? Did my keeper hit the ball? Or punch the ball? It looked like a header, though, to me. He punched the ball, right? I think. Yeah. He punched the ball. Back. Basically, he said, why don't you try it again? I'll give you the ball. You try it again. So box to box. Okay, good. Thank God they're playing box to box. Double box to box. Please. With 2 box to box, we have a chance. Lapadula, yellow, red card. Okay, they're down to 10 men. But yesterday I lost, right, to a team who were down to 10 men too. Because I was cocky, I took the game to them. This time I learned my mistake. Yeah, we're not going to be cocky. We're actually going to do this instead. Yeah, we're not going to be cocky. Alright, Capradosi, Zappa. Okay, come on, boys. Good block. Batella brings the ball forward, dribbling more. Peruzzi with the ball, turns backward because he says, I can't go anywhere. Batella says, I also can't go anywhere. They ask him, don't expecting the keeper to start the attack. Salah. We have a Salah in this team. Salah. You know, in Malay, Salah means wrong. That was a wrong decision to take. Okay. Peruzzi. Patience, brothers. Petala goes backwards because he says, I don't. Nedal Charu just got a memo, dribble more. He's like confused. Okay, Patella now brings the ball forward, then goes back. Yeah, cautious mentality. Don't be stupid. Okay, Bido goes wide. What a cross, Brunori. Okay. We have some. Finally, we got one shot on target. Encourage. Man, I'll be jumping out of my chair, man, if we can get a result here. A positive result, like a win. Beggars can't be choosers, Daljit. We cannot be beggars, okay? We need to win. Cagliari down. Okay, so far we've been quite good. Nedela Charu has not been playing well. Okay, his first game. But we now have Tobias Augustin and on the bench as well. Stula. At least we're giving him a chance to train with the boys. Okay. Oh, come on, ref. Barreca is on a yellow card now. Okay. This is funny. Who's this? The defender, is it? Okay. Not yet run a defense yet. Okay, but what we are going to do now is... no, we can't do this. Do I push? No, I don't push. Low tempo is still there. We got Peruzzi, we got Elia, we got him. I can get him to get up there. Go and attack now. Okay. Okay, we're gonna ask you to attack. Stulak with a free kick. Small change to my tactic. Because his pullback is on yellow. Zito, our defenders, 6.2. Okay. Alright, first thing we do. Sorry, man. Nedel Charu, I wanted to know what you like, but you know, you wanna... the moment you go, yeah, you give me this kind of numbers, I have to take you off. Okay. Alright, that's the first change we're making. We bring on the young Tobias into the game. And then now we're going to demand more from the boys. 58 minutes. Now, we're going to ask you to be an advance forward. Attack the line. Okay. Nicolo Valente comes with Ilya. Fresh legs down the flanks. I keep trying to decide what to do. They're picking up yellow cards everywhere. Okay, now we run at their defense. Move our mentality to balance. Go counter pressing. And then we step up more. Maximum. Okay. Okay, let's go. Valente with the ball. Goes to Salah. Now to Soleri. Soleri swings it to Valente. Comes inside and then shoots. It's a corner. We are pushing, guys. We are pushing for this. Okay. Stulak with the corner. Okay, Zito under pressure. Demanding more from the boys now. Call Diana. Look. Okay, we're pushing. Come on, boys. They're going to give us the ball. Yep, Stulak. The deep line playmaker. Feeds Soleri. He slips it. He goes down in the area. Ref. That's a dive. That's not a dive, is it? Okay. Stagusen has a switches play to Pirozzi. Kasede into the area. Laser Stulak. Stulak! It scores! Finally. His first ever goal for Palermo away to Cagliari. We've been patient. We have been patient. right, we're gonna we are gonna leave our pedal to the metal. That's what we're doing now. Okay, we're not taking this off. Okay, Pirozzi 0.5. This guy is playing well, Barika. Okay, come on. We are pushing. I don't care. They got two run at defense. But now, let's think about substitutions. Kasede, first one to come off. Okay, Kasede comes off. We're going to bring Darius Saric or Jacopo Segre. Ooh, this is a good question. Who has impressed you more times? Darius Saric brings the ball forward. He's a bit more attacking. Okay, all right, we'll do that. Because I don't know. This is a memory, you know what I mean or not? When you play with the attributes, you develop this relationship with your players. You go like, all right, I remember that he used to do that for me last time. Like, okay, man, this is crazy, man. Okay, all right, do I bring off? I'm thinking of bringing off Stula, but Stula is having a very good game. And we don't want to take him off. Okay, maybe Pirozzi down the flanks, but they're not already. Now they got wing back. Okay, Stula with a free kick. Vido goes back. Gives it to Sebastian Anderson, who's had a very good game since he's come on. He's had a very good game. The young Sebastian Anderson. Come on, guys. No penalty. Come on, ref. No penalty. I wanted a pen. I thought it was a pen. Okay. They're going to kick this. Radunovic. Out to goal. Daniga. Okay. Goes through the line. Good defending from Salah. Salah comes back. Gives it to Pigliacelli. Out to Betella. Betella brings the ball forward. Ooh, he decides to do some ridiculous pass, but he pulls the keeper out of position. We tried. Zappa now brings it into the area, shoots Pigliacelli with a save. We are letting them attack us like some moron that we are. Okay, Stula. We're gonna make one more change. All right, put a fresh pair of legs. We're going to bring Jacopo Segre on. No more substitutions allowed, Daljit. Why can't we have a little indicator, SI? I think it wouldn't be too... Is it that hard for you to give us one? Oh, yeah. Sex Stewart, Betella. Oh, the header. Pressure again. It's Valente. The substitute comes on. Fresh legs. Saric now shoots. It's a second goal. Solari scores. It's our first 2-0 win in a long time. It's been a while in the making, but we have managed to see Cagliari off. They had a player sent off, but this time we got a team that had a player sent off, but we didn't lose the plot. Finally, we've won. Carboni, yeah, don't concede the goal. That's all I want from you boys, okay, today. Do not concede the goal. Vito, take it all the way to the line, then dance on the flag. Saric! What an acrobatic volley there. Finally, Palermo. No one expected us to win. The fans did not expect us to win. The bookies were not taking any bets. That sound you hear, throw a water bottle. Outstretched arms. That sound you hear, my goodness. Everybody wrote us off for this match. That is so true. Nobody expected us to win. The role you played defensively was one of the main reasons behind it. Very well done. Midfielders, you boss the midfield there. Very good. Attackers, okay, that's it. Let them be happy. The morale boost we need. So I'm doubling it up with what I just said. Oh, we fell away, man. We fell away. We finally got the result. And then what I'm going to do, squad take a rest. Let's see how many of these players need a rest, okay? We need to give some of them a rest. So we're going to give him a rest. No, goalkeeper no need. Pirozzi a rest. Patella a rest. Kasede a rest. Stulak a rest. Elia a rest. Soleri doesn't need one. Brunori a rest. That's it. Only these guys get a rest. The rest played, right? So they don't rest. So you guys, most of these players aren't from the club. All loanies. So they rest on this day. Whereas the rest of the team automatically goes to play. Bad day at the office, yes. We end our 7-match winless run. Phew, look at this, man. We won away from home against a team that was favourites. Okay, That's good. So far, we lost to a lot of teams, right? Now we play Venezia at home. Okay, we keep the same plot, the same tactic, right? We don't want to change things around. We kind of know what works, what doesn't. Or rather, I forgot what works and what doesn't. I mean, I made changes during the course of the game. I'll have to try and remember what these changes are. We can remove this, go back to mixed crosses. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go to count. We're gonna leave it like this. We're gonna start most of our matches like this, right? So there's no counter press, and then we'll leave it like this. We'll drop it one notch. Yeah, okay, done. Okay, so Nedel Chiaru wasn't very impressive in that game, but we'll have to try a few more matches. Salah played well. Okay, Salah did play well. Brunori needs a rest. You see? Sorry, we're giving him a rest. That was. Sean, what do you think of the win, man? Player of the week, Luka Bogdan. So Hades one is reasonably good. Huh. That's interesting. Interceptions made 10 as a defender. Hades one ratio. Wow, that is impressive. Okay. Oh, let's see now. Edit. No, edit, visuals, let's go deep. Where's the poly? Where's the scatter group? For the aerial, that's the one I wanted to see. And the polygon for defenders. That's all. I mean, I don't need anything else. I mean, scatter graph is not really helpful now. So this is probably enough for defenders. Well, it's not bad in the air. So the best defenders right now in the air are all these guys right now. Tobias is here. Look at that, man. Tobias. Our young Tobias. These are all the ones that are solid in the air. There's one 20-year-old. What is this guy's name? Giorgio Cittadini. Playing for Modena. He is superb in the air, man. Not bad. Okay. Okay. So how did we do? Last match passes. The build-up play was here. Right? Pirozzi had a very big impact. There's nothing much going on here. We got to improve this side because we're very heavily favoring the right side, right? That's because of our we have a Volante there. Yeah. So got one more game. Turn things around. Okay, let's go. So dynamics, look at that. Team cohesion very poor. So far not looking good. If I don't look at the data hub, it's going to make for depressing news. No? 1.06, 1.13. I knew that was going to be the case. Like if I look at the data hub, I get depressed. I'm like, I want to stay away from the data hub. For the time being. Okay, Chivrello, yeah, go. Decline. You can do whatever you want to do, man. I'm not planning on signing him. Just because players come to you and go like, oh, you know. So how many of you, wait, oh no, who's this? Claudio Gomez, leave it to the physio. Thank goodness, only one player. What instructions do you use for your players? What do you mean by instructions? As in, what play instructions do I give my players? Like the common ones, like mark title on my fullbacks, because if I want to play a game where I inspect to push up high up the pitch, right? Normally I have mark title on fullback. So if I'm playing like a mid block or a high block, I always have mark title on my fullbacks as a PI, but that's the main one. The rest not so much. Yeah, then depends on whether I do a mid block or a high block. If I'm doing a low block, I don't have the final, you know, those like I used to give them a term. You know, the final third players are given tackle hard, mark tight and tackle harder, right? So I don't do it if I'm doing a mid block. Yeah. On Casede 8.95, he definitely deserves to play. Ternano Calcio. Then we play Venezia at home. All right. Followed by a few tough games. Expectations for upcoming match: draw. Okay, all right. Draw. Okay. I mean, after a bad run, right? They want us to draw. Oh, fair enough. They don't have high expectations because we haven't played well. Totally understand that. Okay, all these players are not on my radar. None of them, right? Except for him. He's injured. So I'll put Marconi out here. We're going to bring Valente, asking to play in this position. Valente had a good game. Casede still rules the roost. Nedel Charu, we're going to keep playing him because we want to see what he's like. Salah had a good game instead of Devatek. So we'll try Devatek again. See whether he makes the same mistakes. What a time. Putting players in to find out they make mistakes. Yes, it's very helpful. Crazy. Okay, Mariano, what is he? He can create from this position. But what is his? Is he right foot or left foot? How do I tell this skin? We go tactics. Yeah, left foot very strong, right foot. Okay, he's right foot. Huh? Okay, so we're gonna put Mariano here. Soleri is a right foot or left foot? Right foot very strong. So he also can play here. Question is Soleri, can he create? No, we're gonna use Soleri. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna use Soleri. Okay. Now we have our position instructions to plan. Okay, done. Let's go. All right. Oh my goodness. Save me, man, my eyes. You watch out for this tactic, guys. Okay, this is what the opposition are playing. This is one weird tactic, you know. It's like they've got one DM, two MCs, and two AMCs. Okay, this will be a very interesting setup. Yeah, you need to pull out. You need to grind a lot of wins, man. Yep. You need to grind out a lot of 1-0 wins. Then after that, you can get going. And you got to be patient. You probably run into some bad matches as well, I find. Like, especially if you're not used to your players, right? Still trying to come to terms with the tactic. You have to grind out. You have to stay focused on what is best system for your team, that kind of thing. Yeah. And sometimes grinding out 1-0 results is the way to go, man. Just be patient. All right. Step up more. Yeah, we keep this pressure on them. Okay, we counter press. You're a man down, right? We could go wider. Do a lot of switches of play, but I'm not very sure of the quality of my team, whether we can pull it off. Stulak with the free kick. Look, who's this? Batella coming to the area. Casede. Ooh, it's the first goal. Vido has scored, man. Bogdan, the keeper the defender I was looking at. Stulak with a fantastic free kick. They did well. Pirozzi and then Bogdan, the defender, just couldn't get there in time. All right, good play from the boys. Okay, we keep this going. Okay, pressing forwards, two pressing forwards, putting pressure. Then they help us come back and defend. Okay, good. Oh, through the no. Don't crack from there. Oh shit, he cracked from there. Damn it! What a goal, man. We are pushing, no. That's why I want to put a lot of pressure on this team, but. Damn it, they scored a goal. The Nana is a man down. Last game, we waited for them to get tired. Then I dialed it up. Okay, we're not going to counter press. We're still going to play step up more. Oh, but then you lose the ball, they'll drop back, right? Yeah, okay. 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 Close. Yeah, put pressure on them. Okay, they really patiently trying to get the ball out the pitch, man. They've attacked back to Nedel Charu. Brings the ball forward. Runs like crazy. Valente now. Gives it to Pirozzi. Pirozzi slips in the pass of Brunori. It's the second goal. That was a beautiful goal, man. That was what we wanted to see. Slipped it through to Brunori, and he just beat their defensive line. Okay, we are now being patient. Stulak with the free kick. There, it's cleared off the line. Okay, now we got 2-1. Don't try anything funny, okay? I want to try something else. You know, I want to go wider, switch play, make them even more tired. But we've been lucky, right? I don't know. I think there are too many red cards in this game. That's why I think one of the bugs in this game is there are way too many red cards. Like every win I get is from red cards. Right? You notice, right? The first win, no, we only had 2 wins from red cards. Yeah, not every win. I'm sorry. Got another red card. It's too easy for them to. I don't know why they're picking up red cards so easily. Either they have got hard tackling on by default for a lot of their tactics. They've attacked again, right? 6.6. Okay, and I'm going to have a little word with him. Because now we created a tactic I think is better suited to him. Demand more from... Yeah, demand more from the entire team. Okay. Yeah, we might be 2-1, but I want to see a bit more from this team. Especially him. So we got the Strike Force singing already. All right. Soleri is out wide. Basically, I've got 3 strikers in this setup. Okay, Inari under pressure. They go back. There are not many passing options open to them, right? They are playing through a certain area. Oh, good. Oh, good defending. Good defending. They keep coming through my middle. Have I got to stay wider on my fullbacks? Just wondering. They keep coming through here. There's always a slight split in the defense. Probably because we are playing so wide, right? We are playing quite wide. So the wider I get, the further they are, right? But these guys are playing very narrow now. They got F9 AM. These guys are trying to create chances through this center here. I can't take them for granted. We had a bad run. We're now trying to come back. Straying through. I suspected we need a 4-2-4. Okay. Vito coming quite deep as a pressing forward. Batala plays it to Pirozzi. Okay, what can we do now? They go short. Oh, nice challenge from Brunori. Solari. It's not good enough. Okay, we're missing somebody here. Okay, we're gonna make it slightly harder for the DM. We're gonna make it slightly harder for the DM right now. Okay, I'm gonna put Vito here. Soleri here. Soleri can play as an MC. Vito can play here. Alright, I think so. I think this can work. If Soleri is here, the pressing forward will be a pressing forward support. Now they are oh sheesh. Soleri, Vito, Valente. Right. Now they are pressing forward. Their DM has got to contend with extra an AMC, right? So the AMC is always going to be in a DM. Yeah, so the AMC in the DM is always going to have an issue passing the ball because there's somebody there now they have to worry about. Oh, don't lose the ball. Batala, Pirozzi, nice pass. Kasede, it's almost through Brunori, man. Brunori offside. Okay, check. Prevent shot goalkeeper just step up more. No, drop off more. Don't step up more. Drop off more. Slightly higher tempo, go down a bit. Okay, come up. Go up quite wide. Okay, thank you very much. Let's go. Okay. Keeper coming out. They have to clear the ball. Yep. Yeah, I want to limit their chance. What a soft pass from Stulak. Good block. There, why? Now the DM is in trouble, right? So every time they give it to the DM has now got to rush the pass. So now this DM is in trouble. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to have an OI on the DM. Okay, so we come in here. Where's the DM? Where's the DM? Okay, this DM. Okay. Okay, so we can So we're at a trigger press. I'm going to show him onto a weaker foot. And then we're going to tackle him hard. I think I already have something on him, but we'll tighter mark him. So therefore, they can't cycle to the DM to give it to the Mazala. Right. So every time the wingbacks have no passing option because they are going to run into problems because of these two, right? So they have to look at the DM, right? But the DM is being tight marked, so then they have to play to the Mazala. If the Mazala is too far away, then there's a chance we will win the ball, right? So that's the logic in my head now. Don't you dare. What in the world was that? That's a corner. Highlight is theirs, no? This Tato skin. I'm testing the Tato skin out. So I'm sharing some I'm giving feedback to the developer of the Tato skin. I like this tablet. Nice blue color. Yeah. I prefer that to there's options. He's debating which way to go. So Larry in the area. So Larry shoots. Okay. Okay, Kasede, we're going to take him off. We're going to show him some love. He's played very well today. So we're going to bring on Saric. Okay, we'll bring on Saric. What about the left and the right? I think we're going to leave them on the pitch right now. Okay. Okay, we got Stulak with a free kick. Oh, keeper gathers that. Hey, Andy, how are you, man? You got to play this smart. Okay, mix up. Valente comes off. We bring on Ilya. Ilya is just had Ilya just went to the we play Mariano, even though Mariano shouldn't be playing because we don't plan on keeping him, right? But the kid Ilya had an injury. That's the thing. Okay, next substitution I think is gonna be Brunori. We're gonna take Brunori off and then I'm gonna put on an AMC if I have one. I don't have one, so we'll just put on I think Jacobo Sagre, swap him with Vido, swap him with Saric. Okay, Saric moves up. Okay, so Saric, wait, hold on. That is not what I had planned. So Larry goes up, Vido come here, Saric goes there, it's a shadow striker. Okay, good. Okay, so now this guy now has the attention on Saric. Okay, boom. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of fine tuning, boy. Okay, they will attack on the yellow. Come on. I have a funny feeling when I concede a goal. For all the tinkering I'm doing, right? I'm damn sure I'm going to concede a goal. I'm like trying to bloody hell get 2 wins in a row. No. Oh, you beautiful thing, Vido. Nedal Charu out to Vido. Playing it deep. Saric, fresh legs. Oh, come on. I tell you, I brought you on for a reason, son. Yeah, that's why. Oh, you. Come on, Saric. How's the first season? How's the first season going? Man, it's all about redemptions, man. But not doing too well. We've had a few defeats. While I'm trying to figure out what tactical system to use with this team. Yeah. Well, pressure is on. We lost a lot of matches, though. We lost a lot of matches. I don't know what tactic to use. I don't know what the players are good for. So I'm like, hey, what is that? Hey, what? I can't see the attributes, right? It's like this. I've got little arrows telling me how they're trading. Because I want this, you see. This tells me they're developing well in trading a lot. I think sometimes we're too hardcore with playing. This is the way I like it. I'm too hard. I don't want the super hardcore. You can't even see how they're developing, or the coaches can't tell you their opinion whether one is better than the other, or how much better one player is compared to the other. I'm sorry, man. I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play that way. Everybody has their way of playing. I have my way of playing, right? So I enjoy the way I play, and I want to play it this way. Am I playing a mid block? No, this one is a high block, man. We were playing mid block for a while. Then we switched to high block. Oh, yeah! Come on, ref. He has not given us 2 penalties, though. 2 matches, no penalties. This ref does not like us very much. Yes, CCR. I guess he received the Hey, again, it's a red card where we win the game. I think there's a problem in this game right now. I honestly think there are way too many red cards for the opposition. Not for me. I want to complain. think I want to send it to SI and say, hey, hello, can you all dial down the stupidity of the AI? Sometimes it gives away too many red cards. Okay, Pirozzi. Okay, what we're going to do now? Okay, that's it. We're going to see out this game, right? Okay, we're going to go to very defensive mentality. That's how I see out games nowadays. All right, we're not going to prevent short goalkeeper distribution anymore. But we're going to leave the high press and then we just leave it like that. Okay. They won't be running all over the place. We'll let this team run past us. Hopefully, you know, there's still 7 minutes. They might score a goal and then I'll panic. I don't know my players running. I'm like, I mean, I should go into a low block. I should honestly go into a low block. I'm too lazy to change so many things. I had a lot of things to change for a low block. You know? I got to go to the OIs. I got to go to the pressing instructions. Man, that's a lot of work, man. I might, if I go down to, I can see one goal, I'm immediately going through all those changes. I'll be fine. You know? All right, come on, Vito. You sweet thing, you. Come on. 4 more minutes. I had a 3-goal lead. We had a 1-man advantage early on the season. I still didn't know my players. And we blew that match. AI was down to 10 men. I lost 3-1. Because I was like, who should I be playing? I don't know. He looks like a good candidate. We'll try him out. That was how I was deciding who to play. Like, what is attributes? I have absolutely no clue. This is the perfect time to find out. So 10 matches later, I kind of know who's a Muppet and who's not. So now I know who the Muppets are in my team. Okay, that's it. We done it. The first minute, I mean, the AI was to be generous. I don't mind. First minute, get sent off. I mean, this is crazy right now, Football Manager. I mean, this must be a change to the patch, man. Because I've had 2 games right now where we've had the advantage of a red card and we won the game. Okay, I think SI must have sent some red card update into the ether. I mean, don't you think it's possible that SI has done that? They've sent a red card update into the ether. Okay, let me show you the results. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, we won this game against Cagliari. Gianluca Lapadula is sent off in the 28th minute. Then we win this game against the Nana. Marco Capuano is sent off in the 1st minute. We play Ascoli. Okay, that's okay. No red cards. So this is a clean win. Okay, first time. 1 clean win. 3-0 against Frosinone. Okay, another clean win. So, okay. So we had 2 clean wins. And then we had one bloody defeat here. I think it was Reggiana. Tobias Augusta Anderson sent off. But this doesn't count, right? This doesn't count. One talking was the one where I went down to 10 men. Was it Pisa? No, wasn't this? We lost because I was being stupid. Cosenza? No, you lost because I was being stupid. And we carry on the loss because I'm being stupid all the time. Oh no. I think it was this, the Coppa Italia. No. I thought I lost the game. Oh, so I have not lost the game. Where I was down to 10 men. Let me think. Nope. Modena? Nope. No, this is a painful result, man. 3-2 defeat. Okay, on the trot. First time this season. 2 back-to-backs. We had this. We almost crashed on, guys. This was... Mayday. Palermo is going down. We need some help right now. I'm doing quite well with my 4-4-2 midfield with Lance. I also found out that using OIs are so essential for success. Yep, OIs are very importante. Importante. I know people are going to say, as I don't know, I mean, you don't have to use it like me as well. We can also do something very simple. Okay, one thing you don't want to do is trigger press the whole team. That's the biggest no-no in the whole game. You trigger press the whole team, time out the whole team, you're f***ed. Okay? If you trigger press and time out the whole team and you lose the game, don't come crying to me. Okay? Because there you are just confusing our players. I want you to make sure that you trigger press the opposition player when he makes a mistake. You're telling the whole team to do that. Yeah, don't do that. Just pick your targets wisely. Yeah, that's how this game is meant to be. So I know that a lot of people tend to, I'm going to time out everybody, I'm going to trigger pass everybody, I'm going to tackle everybody, I'm going to show a road to foot everybody. It's like, don't do that. Yeah, please don't. So you pick your targets, right? I like to pick my targets based on how I'm playing. I'm not saying this should be the way all the time. Okay, because this is just simple, right? What is this instruction? Does it mean that you're pressing them all the way? No, it just means that when they make a mistake, you're going to go in. That's all. So you have to make a mistake. And this will be the players closest to him. So anyway, it complements my instructions in my tactic because I have here, stay wider, mark tighter, right? So I want them to mark their opposition players tighter. This guy is not marking tighter, okay, but he's there as well. There. So this guy has got tackle harder, and this guy has got stay wider, mark tighter. So they're on those players all the time. All right. Okay, so now we're playing Venezia in 3 days. So what do we do, guys? What do we do? 3 days, we have to give these players a rest. Okay, we're going to rest them all for 1 day. It's called a magic rest button. Is it a good idea to play a target man and poacher combo in 5-2-1-2 or 5-2-3-2? Depends if you have the players for it. I won't say it's a good idea or a bad idea. Depends on the players you have. I personally, if your poacher is a fast player, I would say, yeah, it's a good idea. If your poacher is just a player in the box with, then I won't think it's a good idea. Yeah, target man, poacher can be very good combination for like a strong and fast combination. It's very, very deadly in this game. Yeah. No, I don't have that much knowledge, Kim. Seriously, thanks for saying that, but no, I'm doing my best here. I'm writing the book, but I'm like thinking to myself, what do I include in the book? Because I don't want to include stuff already written about, like in the first few books, right? I'm not doing that. So everything is freshly written. I'm not talking about roles and duties and all that stuff anymore, right? That one is all like, I've done it so many times. So that if you want to read anything on that, then it's the first few books, right? So, but I'm looking, I will, there's a big whole chapter on mentality. Like mentality is big, right? So I'm explaining a lot of things about mentality, the changes in the game, stuff like that, and the approaches we are supposed to take, right? Because, like for example, when the guys who created this game, they are two brothers called Paul and Mark, right? Okay, not a lot of us have had the chance to actually talk to them. Some of us have done it in the past. We've talked regularly with them, and some of us are their friends in social media. Okay, so the thing about these guys the brothers is when they first created the game, they were very explicit about what they were trying to achieve. They were trying to achieve a simulation of human behavior in the world of football. That was their long-term goal, right? But they started with numbers first, right? So as time went off, that's what they wanted. They never liked the original attributes, the way they were set up, because it was play by numbers all the way. So they wanted it to change. So they always had this in their head that they were going to do that someday, and they did that in 2012 when they created the Tactical Creator. It was the first step for them to making the game unpredictable, right? Chaos. They wanted to bring the chaos into the game, simulating unpredictable human behavior. So whenever somebody in the community goes, you have to tell us what this instruction does, right? In detail, like, the X leads to a Y effect. You're never going to get the answer. And then the more frustrated you get, right, demanding that answer, it's a bit tough for new players because they are expecting that. But it'll never happen because the creators of this game never wanted the game to be like that. Like, X leads to Y effect will never happen. They would give you a real weak thing, like if you gather the players and you tell them this, morale might improve. Some of your players will get better, some may not. It's because life is unpredictable, right? You think that if everything could work out exactly as a coach would want, then coaches would win all their games all the time. Then we would have a perfect world where everybody's winning games. Oh wait, that can't happen because we need some losers, right? So how do you get losers? Losers don't follow the instructions, maybe, or they got the tactics wrong. Yeah. That's what's happened. So yeah, I'm trying to explain all that in the book as well. So I write about that, but how would you see it in the game? So sometimes your players make the wrong decision. Sometimes, but a lot of the things I think that are problematic with this game have to do with animations. A lot of it has to do with animation. Sometimes I think there should be there should be a strip of commentary that says, "Oh, he lost concentration, right? Or he was slow to react. The striker came on his blind side. Right now he's standing still." It's like I'm looking at the player standing there, going, "Oh, man, this is a damn clear cut. There's supposed to be an animation in there, but it didn't make it in post." Right, like animation never came in, so I'm like, okay, this is a problem. Yeah, so that's the thing. How do you explain all that to somebody who's never played the game before, right? Because the animation engine and the match engine are two different things in the game. They're not the same thing. They are totally two different things. The match engine talks to the graphics engine. So the match engine creates all the results, right? Then sends those results to the graphic engine. So then the graphic engine, say basically the match engine will say this guy slipped and made a mistake or something like that. Player came on his blind side. That's in a nutshell. Then it goes to the graphic engine, which has to go and present that information in a graphical format. Therein lies the problem, right? Sometimes the graphical engine doesn't. They're working on it. They're still working on it. They still have to make sure that that conversation happens correctly. Yeah. So for us who still play the game without any, like, we don't really care about 3D, we just close our eyes, look at the commentary. For us, it's fine. You just close our eyes and we go like, hey, okay, he made a mistake. Must have made a mistake. That's what we think. So for the older players who are used to commentary mode, or who have still play on commentary, because I still play on commentary mode. I still do. When I'm offline, like if I were to continue this Palermo save, right, I'll be playing on commentary mode. I won't even be watching the 3D because I want to see the commentary. I want to imagine what's happening on the pitch. Because if I look at the 3D, I'm probably going to go, what? We're missing an animation there. We're missing an animation there. Oh, no. He's going to shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Thanks, man, Kim Eric. Thank you very much. The Rasbo rules dates from FM20. Yeah, but the rules themselves haven't changed that much, right? They're all doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing. Yeah. All those roles are doing what they're supposed to be doing. There's no major change to a role, right? Like, there are minor changes in their behavior, but, how the role that they're supposed to fill is still the same. The attributes are still the same. Nothing. I'm not going to write a whole new book on new books of roles. I'm not going to create another edition of that. Yeah. Oi! What a move. They got in. Yeah. Because if I do that, I feel like I'm ripping people off. I'm ripping people. I will feel like I'm ripping people off. Like, check out this, la la la. I'm not going to do that. That's so not me. Okay. So we are playing well. Okay, let's encourage the boys. We're getting there, I am seeing this team coming together. Okay. So far they're defending quite well. They got a Mazzala roaming playmaker combination. Can we win a game for the first one of the few times when without the opposition having a player being sent off? We have no shots on target, but I'm going to be careful. Our progressive passes 12-14, final third passes 42-11. Okay, still. Thinking of going to a 4-2-3-1. I'm thinking of going to a 4-2-3-1 because this is going to put more pressure on that center. Okay. All right. So basically everything is the same, right? So we don't change anything. We're going to go cautious. Balance is enough. Yeah, balance. Pressing for support. Don't defend. If it's alone, right, in a 4-3-3, I don't mind playing pressing for on defense. Okay, we got Brucey coming out. Kasede come here. Okay. Slightly higher tempo. We just drop this a bit. Okay, and then we go a bit wider. All right, let's go. Okay. Anchor, this guy's going to come this way. Volante is going to also come. This guy's going to look to play him in. Oh, is it? So Larry is going to be a goal scorer. He's going to come in behind him. Vito, I don't know if he has what it takes. No, we're gonna find out a lot of things about our players, man, as the manager seeks to turn things around. So Larry, because if you look at all the roles right now, right, the only time I think the role is going to change is not this edition of Football Manager. It's going to be the next edition of Football Manager. They're probably going to change the inverted wingback. So when I see roles being tweaked or changed, I rather do a video now. So I do the ball playing defender, now you can dribble more. Come on, don't rocket from here. Okay. Another corner. Okay. Now it's the wrong time to do a shout. Or maybe a good time, maybe the highlight will not come in, Daljit. I don't know, I'm panicking. I don't know what works, what doesn't work sometimes. Okay, good, Soleri. The theory behind this, right, change is very simple. See, they have a DM, right? I put an MC right on their top of their DM. That's what I'm trying to do. So the DM now is to mark this guy. Okay, for this to work, right, I might have to put pressure on this team. So, okay, so one of these wingbacks is to take part in the attack pattern. So this guy is attacking. That's fine. This guy is an inverted winger. I'm going to turn him into an inside forward now on support. All right. Maybe. Okay. So the inside forward will attack. The inside forward on the left will attack this guy. There's a lot of things going on here. This DM, we're gonna put this pressure on this DM so this DM doesn't find it easy to pass the ball. So Larry's not playing well. Okay. Alright, we know what to do. Okay. We are taking him off and bringing on Saric, the bully. Okay, Saric the bully comes on. Stuart comes off. We're gonna bring Jacobo Segre. Cesar Caceres is on. Gambling. Venezia. We did okay. They had a chance, and then we made a few chances of our own. But we're trying to turn this game around. We're very Italian in our style of play suddenly, you know. Everything very patient build up. Or Nedel Cheru, come on. We're giving Sagustin Hansen a few days break. Oh! Saric came in. Why did he miss? I thought it was going to go in, man. That was a good move, no? Okay, the DM now has got issues, right? Okay, so now we got a second. I'm going to give this center another problem. Bring fresh legs on. Who can take them on? So what I've noticed in the last couple of games is that that's irrelevant now because we have only one DM. Okay. Oh, Cassidy. Damiani. We'll find out what you like, man. Okay, what about defenders? Good work from Nedel Charu. Read that brilliantly. Vido out wide. Rocks it to Brunori. Brunori finds Valente. Valente passes it to Vido. Cassidy! Oh, what a time for him to show up! The manager is finally getting to know his players. Okay. Alright. Okay, we've done the deed. Okay, we've done the deed. We scored the goal. Now we have to get ready for the comeback. Okay. Oh, we got Peruzzi, we got Segre, we got Damiani. Peruzzi is not playing well. Valente and Peruzzi both are not playing well. They're on the flank where they have an inverted winger and a wingback who's going to come at them. What do we do? Okay, don't make too many changes. Daljit, don't make too many changes because you will lose the game if you make too many changes. Alright, you have to keep to the same. Remove the counter press only. Right, that way you don't try to. We don't need to score a goal anymore, right? Okay. Now we encourage demand more. Okay, Peruzzi goes back to Piglaccelli. Ini Segre out to Valente. One over the top. Brunori in. It's two. I'll be powering away, man, after a bad start. The defender doesn't react. Oh, he does. He does. The defender didn't realize that behind him, but Brunori was barreling down on the ball alongside him. The defender took it easy and then he screwed up. There's a defensive error, not a bug. Of course, right, people will say, it's a defensive error when Daljit scores. Yeah. Okay, now we bring on the youngster because we want to develop Stewart Anderson as well. Okay, we're finishing strong, guys. We're finishing strong. Olman, Fodino, Modolo, Cecchoroni, Cusans. Oh, Cusans is such a good player. Hubs, Cecchoroni. Okay, take your time, take your time. We're not going to rush. We can just go. Yeah. You can take your time. Got 8 minutes. Can you score a goal? Over the top. Yeah, there's no counter press, right? There's no counter press, right? There's no counter press, guys. If I had counter press, I'm toast. I would have considered a goal. You need to know when to take off counter press. Counter press is a very dangerous instruction. If you try to hold on to a lead, sometimes counter press is not a good instruction if you're not a good team. If you're a good team, go for it. Because it helps with possession. But if you're not a good team, why are you counter pressing for? Right, we're not a good team. We are still like, and especially now, we've been on a bad run, right? So we're doing all the low-risk stuff, Vido. Oh yeah, Segre. They're back into their groove, man. They've attacked Segre. Oh, chips it. Vido. Oh, cheeky bugger there. Cheeky bugger. Oh, that guy was cheeky. Valente! Oh, yeah, sweet thing, you. I have explanations for my explanations. That means I'm explaining too much. I've talked too much. My biggest problem is I'm not entertaining at all. I'm a very boring person. I'm very, very boring. No, I'm not entertaining. I don't think I'm entertaining. Can't even crack a joke. I can't even laugh at my own jokes. So can you imagine what it would be like if I started cracking jokes? Stewart Anderson, you beautiful thing. You bring the ball forward. Yeah, okay. We told him to dribble more. He dribbled a lot, right? Then after that, he just made a simple pass to another player because he's scared, man. Oh, Cusans. Anderson shoots. What a save from Piglaccelli. Okay, now, guys, very defensive. Out of possession, prevention of goalkeeper distribution. We don't need to do that anymore. All right. In transition, counter. Okay, let's keep it simple. We don't even need to play our defense. That's it. 4 minutes left. Guys, this is the way we want to finish. Cusans, so many times, right, in Serie A, right, I encountered this player, Cusans. Such a good player. We have no more substitutions we can make. We've given a Stewart Anderson. Look at the other team. The other team is exhausted. Hey, you're offside, son. Oh, Stewart Anderson. You beautiful thing, you. Bettella. Okay, come. Hey, very defensive. Thank you. Yeah. Magnificent, significant result for us. We've taken Venezia apart as well. But look at this XG. Patient, right? Patient. Boom, 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 boom. I love this. Sometimes, right, I feel like FM23, right, the match engine is a bit of like, there's a bit of this, you gotta do, there's timing for all your decisions as well. Especially if you're an underdog and you don't play with attributes or you play with average players. Of course, the game gets easier if you use... The game can be... You can make the game easy for yourself if you want. Oh, shish kebabs. I forgot something. Detail level. Argentina. All... No, I want to... Not all competitive matches. All senior competitive matches. Reserves. All competitive matches. Under 20s. Copa de Liga, no, I don't need this, right? This one, none. Copa de Liga, no, I don't need this. Later stages. Super Copa, also none. Copa Argentina is fine. Belgium, all competitive matches. Okay, I don't need... Okay, 1 and 2. This is none. This is none. This is none. And only the under 18s. Under 18s and this one. Okay, done. Brazil, all competitive matches. Okay. Wow, I don't understand Brazilian. Shit, this is a lot, man. Okay. All competitive, Serie B, all of them. This must be the cups. Okay. Oh, this is not the cups. None. None. Probably Brazil. I'm not sure. No. I'm not sure. I want the youth competitions as well. There's a lot here. Okay. All right, we'll just leave it in Bulgaria or no, not this. Not this. Not this. Okay. Chile, only all senior competitive matches. All Super Copa de Chile. Copa de Chile. No, this one. Okay. All right. Colombia, main stages. Chile, main stages. Bulgaria, main stages. These are main stages. Yeah, do it this way. Okay. Then Colombia, Denmark, main stages. England, all. France, main stages. Germany, main stages. Netherlands, main stages. Norway, main stages. Peru, main stages. Portugal, all. This one, main stages. This one, main stages. This one, main stages. Main stages. Main stages. Yeah, you look at how much I'm processing, man. How much is this game I'm processing behind the background? You know how much is going on at a detail level? Crazy amount of detail is going on in this game. Crazy. I'm insane. Yes. I am psychotic. I'm willing to wait. I'll go make coffee, come back. You guys go. I'm going to have to bring a joke book with me next time. Okay. That's what I've got to do. This save requires a joke book. I'll get better at telling jokes. Okay, look at this now. How long does it take? 1 day to go to the next day? Hey, not too bad. Hey. It's still not too bad. It's still not too bad. All right, let's catch up with the chat first. Okay, let's catch up with the chat. See what's happening. Oh my goodness! Don't compare me to other streamers, please. Yeah, I feel funny when people do that. Right? Everybody has their own skill set. Everybody does their own thing, right? So some people are. So there are some streamers out there that are very entertaining. There's some streamers that are very knowledgeable, and there's some streamers I love watching as well. Like I enjoy Loki Doki because he's got this nice sense of humor. Okay, he's like me, you know. I don't say he's like me. He's just he's got the right kind of humor for me. Yeah, that's what I want to say. I expect how you don't try to max. For me, it's not. I didn't go into this for the money. I never went to this for the money. In fact, all I told my friends was this. My friends looked at me, and some of my friends are quite stunned. No, they say, "Why did you do this? Why did you do this? Why did you do this?" I go like, "No, why? Because I don't want to, right? Because then I told myself, as long as I can pay the minimum overhead for my life. So this is a minimum overhead, bro. Okay. I know that if I have to pay the bills for this, and this. That's it. I'm not talking about profit. I'm just minimum overhead. I told Tim this a long time ago. I said, Tim, if I can't meet a minimum of this, I'm quitting. Okay. If I make more, I'm giving it all back. That's my plan. But has to be. And I almost quit. I fell below the minimum a few months ago. Yeah, last year. Last year I fell below the minimum, and I was thinking, should I stop? But then for me, it's never been the money, right? It's always been about because I don't want to dip into my savings for the kids, right? So I never expected to have kids. So all the savings I did was for my retirement and my wife's retirement. Then the kids came and I went like, okay, right. You know, two little buggers came in and started eating up my money now. Okay, fine. Okay. So I decided, okay, fine. We have to maintain a certain level, right? So I had to pay for certain things. I mean, I've never been about the money, so I don't really care. I just wanted to share my knowledge with the community. That's my goal. Share the knowledge. That's it. And then after that, see where that takes us. I just want to help you guys. I mean, I just want to share what I have before I stop streaming or stop doing content. Because I feel like there are not a lot of people out there who are still privy to all the knowledge that comes with the game. Do you know that SI still come to me to help them write guides? Whenever SI has a guide, they'll send it to me and say, what do you think? Do you know that? I still help with that stuff, no? Yeah. So I don't go around saying it publicly and I don't care about it. I mean, like, I just, because they're friends of mine, right? Internally. So they are my friends and I'm their friend. I like to think I'm somebody's friend. Because the difference between me is that logical explanation for absolutely everything. You could even say he has explanations for his, yeah, I talk too much. Okay. All right. Alright, so since I raised so much about the poacher, I tried the role on the same side as the Messiah, so it doesn't go to the same chart. Since that change, the poacher playing is lighting up the league. Told you, right, Nico? You see, a lot of people are taking the poacher for granted. A lot of people see poacher and they think it's not a good role. But the poacher stays in the area. Poacher keeps the ball simple. If the poacher cannot pass the ball, he's going to give it back to who? Mazala. Okay, I want you to try something, Nico, tomorrow, right? Play a pressing forward defense. You're playing a 4-3-3. I'll assume you're playing a 4-3-3. If you guys are playing a 4-3-3, try pressing forward defense. Just try a pressing forward defense, see what happens. Poacher, pressing forward defense, especially if you're using a Mazzara on the flanks, right? Try it out. Because these are roles that drop, right? These are roles that pass back or they drop. And when they drop, they create movement patterns for other roles around them. The challenge for a lot of people right now is actually scoring goals. Good goals. Because a lot of these balls are going... A lot of footballs are filled with helium at the moment. All it takes is a little knock and it goes into the upper stratosphere. That's what's happening in the game of Football Manager. All right, the first time I saw the engine, that's why I told the guys in SI, I said, what the hell is going on in your game? Did you change the quality of the balls in the game? Are they lighter now? Because every single shot I take seems to be entering the upper stratosphere. Then I think somebody said, yes, Daljit, you need better quality chances this time. Okay. Humble me goes around. Okay. That's what I have to do. I'm telling you, the first time I played this game, I had defenders running towards goal as well. Like looking at the defense, guys, the play is just there. Why are you running away from him? Why are you running to the goal? He's just behind you. Stop. Then I was like, this is a bug. Internally, because you don't see my bug reports. My bug reports are not publicly available. Yeah, so when I do discuss, it's not out there for the public, right? So I reported all that stuff as well. And then I realized SI didn't respond. You see, when SI doesn't respond to something you call a bug report, it means SI thinks it's not a bug. So that is up to you to go, all right, SI didn't respond. I've been doing this for 20 years. I know them by now. They haven't responded. Normally, if I write 35 words and they give all these clocked explanations, they will respond with a bug. But this time they did it. It means it's not a bug. It means I'm doing something wrong. Therefore, go back, check the tactic again. And that's how I figured out what's going on in the game. So yeah, it's fun, man. It's a good AF. Okay. Yeah, all streamers are great. I don't like complete forwards because they're like a jack of all trades, master of none. I'm like, what is a complete forward gonna do? I don't know. Do you? He roams, he holds up the ball, he gets further forward, he dribbles more, he moves into channels. He does all the things that tell you he's going to do a lot of things, but doesn't tell you one thing in particular. So it means that whenever you see a role like that, it means their current ability cost is very high. That means the guy has to have a lot of good attributes. If he doesn't have a lot of good attributes, you could be asking for trouble. And there's not a lot of people that fit that role. Even Harry Kane, I don't think is on paper he looks like a great complete forward, right? But when you play him, okay, Harry Kane might be a good complete forward against a team like maybe Brighton, but he's not a good complete forward versus Liverpool because those attributes of his are not enough. Some of them may not be enough to beat Virgil van Dijk. So it's all relative, right? So you're gonna have to think about all that when you're playing complete forward. Complete forward have a very, very high cost to use, and the cost is always going to be their attributes. So guys, moving forward, I'm gonna try to do these playthroughs as well. So we're gonna cut down these playthroughs and put them out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. You found it mildly entertaining. as you can see, we went on a bad little run here because yours truly decided to change things around too much, right? And then even during the matches, you notice my camera zooming in, zooming out, zooming in, zooming out, zooming in, zooming out, zooming in, zooming out. Even the camera didn't know what was going on. It was like, what the hell is going on? I don't know. Find out. I can't find out. Even we had chaos there as well. And then finally, we managed to string a few wins. At least now we've strung a few wins. We are looking like maybe we might have found our feet. But knowing me, if the Joey personality takes over, we could be in a world of hurt again. We're going to stop right there. We just play against Venezia. Our next game will have to be against Brescia. Brescia are favourites for this match. I mean, they are strong favourites for this match. And we're probably going to get slapped sideways once again. Will we get slapped sideways? Will I completely forget what, I'm supposed to do? That's very likely. Because we're going to be streaming again tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves today. I hope you had fun. And I want to thank everybody for your generous support of this channel. I want to thank all of you for keeping me entertained. You guys, please stay safe. Take care of each other. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.